Video 3, adding and subtracting complex numbers. Add and subtract complex numbers. Well, the cool thing about adding and subtracting complex numbers is just combine like terms, yo. So it's just like you would see if you were doing variables or numbers or anything else where you combine things. So let's just jump right in. 2 plus 4i, that's a complex number, plus 4 minus I. Also a complex number. So let's look at this. You could distribute this positive symbol if you'd like. A lot of people like to do that. So we end up with 2 plus 4i plus 4 minus I. Now we just combine like terms. Yeah, I did positive 1 times 4 is positive 4, and positive 1 times negative I is negative I. Now we just do like terms. 4i and I are like terms. 2 and 4 are like terms. So what do I get when I go 2 plus 4? I get 6. And what do I get when I do 4i minus I? I get plus 3i. That, my friends, is the answer. That simple. Combine like terms. Same thing happens if you have a negative. Negative 6 minus 7i minus 1 plus 3i. How does that change the game? We're still going to distribute. So we got negative 6 minus 7i. Negative 1 times 1 gives me negative 1. Negative 1 times 3i gives me minus 3i. So if you saw what I did there, which I hope you did, is I took this negative sign and I distributed it into that, giving me this. And so now when I come back here, now I can once again combine like terms. Negative 6 minus 1. Why did I put it in there? Let's go down here. Negative 6 minus 1. And then I've got negative 7i minus 3i. A lot of negatives going on here. Well, if you recall, negative 6 minus 1 is negative 6 plus negative 1, which is negative 7. Negative 7i minus 3i is like saying negative 7i plus negative 3i. So negative 10i. Final answer. That is as easy as it gets. So there's no difference than if I were an X. So if you are absolutely confused, and you absolutely have to, anywhere there's an I, change it to an X and combine like terms, and then at the end change the X back to an I. But that's only if you absolutely have to. Goodbye.